What's up, guys? Welcome to 305 Live, clinic number 13. We're doing XCut's 2v2 attack. All right, so the first thing I want to shout out is Cradle Baby Rejector here, the shooting target. You can get custom ones or you can get any type on their website, and you guys have also seen the Cradle Baby that goes in your stick. So right now they're offering 15% off on their website, so you can check that out. The link is in my bio. And right now we're going to move into 2v2 attack. All right, so we're going to go over here. All right, so right now our attacker here has the ball, and we have another attacker over here. When we're doing XCuts, the first thing is that we want to make sure we have our stick in the right hand. If the ball's in this person has the ball, the stick should be in her right hand because it's her outside hand. So you're faced this way, right? Shoulder, shoulder, ball. All right, away from the defender. If she had the ball, Elise over here has the ball. Let's pretend she had the ball. It's in her left hand now because shoulder, shoulder, ball away from the defender, right? So first we're going to start with the ball over here. The person who initiates the XCut really should be this girl over here. If she's not really, if you have the ball and you feel like maybe she's not paying attention or she's not going to go, you can tell her, just who cares? The defense doesn't matter that they hear you. She can just be like, Elise, go. Or she can give her a little head nod right here. If I'm you, she can be like, get through, right? If Elise is looking at her. Okay, so nonverbal communication is important too. It's her job to just cut through directly on an angle this way. That's all she's got to do is cut through. It's the girl with the ball. It's her job to use it, okay? That's all it is. So we're not setting a pick. We're not doing anything else. We're just cutting directly through. It's her job to come right off my back and shoulder to shoulder. So let's do that. We want to brush shoulders as we're moving through, and then she's looking to go to goal. What happens is when you brush shoulder to shoulder like that, the defense sometimes get caught up, and we'll show that in a second. But first, let's play through the scenario of the XCut, so I'll get out of the way. You're going to cut through, you're going to come right off her back, shoulder to shoulder. Ready, go. Good. Okay, one more time, and this time, Elise, you're going to start with the ball over here. Good, so now it's the same thing, but opposite. Elise has the stick in her left hand. You're going to cut through directly on an angle. Okay, it's your job to really just cut as hard as you can that way. It's your job to use her kind of to pick off your defenders. Ready? Go. Come off, go forward, good. So as you can see, they're making an X. Okay, it's really important that they're both moving forward and making the downward motion and cutting across, okay? The person with the ball, remember, is going behind the person who's cutting across, not in front. So let's have the defense step out, and we'll show how it looks with defense and how sometimes if the defense is not communicating right, if they get caught up, this is a perfect opportunity to go to goal. All right, so spread out a little bit. Let's have our defense back up a little bit. All right, so remember what we did before. So we're going to play through it kind of half speed. Ready? Go. So defense gets caught up. Oh, come back, come back, come back. So remember, that one, they actually did a pretty good job. In a good defensive scenario, they need to communicate. One person's they're gonna say stay or switch, which means they're either staying with the person that they're on, or they're gonna switch the person that they're on. Right now, we're playing through the scenario of the defense kind of not communicating. They're gonna get caught up, and then the XCut is gonna work amazingly, and there's gonna be a wide open shot. Okay, so let's play that out. So both of you end up getting caught with her. Okay, ready? Go. Good. Yeah, they miscommunicate. I was in the way there. And then Elise, has the shot. Okay, so let's play through one more time and start the ball on the other side. So now what happens is you guys are going to get caught up over here, and this girl is going to wind up wide open over here. Ready? Go. Good. They miscommunicate, and she ends up wide open, okay? So that's the basics of the XCut. You just have to make sure when you're cutting through that you cut through hard and forward. It's the person's job with the ball to make sure she's coming off her back, making a hard cut forward towards goal. All right, so that's 2v2 XCuts. Some questions if there's any. And say thank you to our helpers.